Alright, so I don't know why all of our videos don't start with this. Okay, this is preparing to complete your challenge. Okay, so right now I'm going through and finding the caches that we're going to go find tomorrow to be able to finish your challenge of finding 30 favorite points tomorrow with caches with no more than 10 favorite points per cache. So most of these videos, everybody just starts with the fun part of geocaching, and that's the adventure out there. And they don't start with the ridiculous side of, you know, the many hours toiling over these stupid maps of what caches do I want to find, when do I want to find them, or, oh, that looks cool. And it's like right now, you don't realize that I'm sitting in my underwear preparing for geocaching tomorrow. Luckily, just like a news anchor, there's the desk. That's as low as you're going to see. Alright, so we're driving down the road. Yeah, you know, you can be on camera this time. Last time she didn't know she was on camera. So we're driving down the road to get our first cache of your favorites challenge. And I'm also teaching my wife how to use Neon Geo on her tablet. So the first one is 6 county challenge. And in order to find this, you have to have found a cache in 6 counties in a day. Pretty easy to do for us, so we're gonna head there and find a geocache. And yep, I'm shifting and driving and talking to a camera at the same time.
Wow.
But it's not against the law. I can't talk on my cell phone in the state of Washington, but nothing says I can't GoPro myself.
Or vlog. Remember we just learned that.
Or what?
Vlog.
Yeah, we're vlogging. Yes, my wife just learned what a vlog. No, it's vlog.
Well, he said vlog.
No, vlog.
Video logging.
Yeah, vlog, honey, not
Vlog. I like that.
Vlog. Video blog. Vlog, that's what it is. A vlog. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go cache. So we're out of the car now and walking to our first favorite point cache.
How many do we have to get?
And there's my son who knocks his shoes off because when we stop at the cache, he's gonna have to tie his shoes. So Nicole's leading the way with her tablet. She doesn't want to do it. She just wants to be lazy and follow me, but that's not an option. Look at this cool guy. He just went and bought a bumper for his car, and oh, they just knocked their bumper off, so it was sticking out the side of their door. That was pretty cool. Things you wouldn't see when you're sitting at home, well, maybe on YouTube, but only while we're out caching. I think I see it. I already called it. Nobody heard it on the video. That's gonna be a good video. But there's our 6 county challenge. Number 1 for the day. We can find a Yuma Micro. Look at that. They took a big rocket ammo can and wired some bark to it, and that's a Yuma Micro. That deserves a favorite point. So see you at the next one. So we're up to 11 favorite points, so we're heading to Natalie's treasure right now. Did you know you passed it, Nicole? Were you?
I wasn't even looking. I was just looking at the surroundings.
Alright, so we passed a couple no trespassing signs, and I called the cache owner and I said, hey, do you have permission to put this here? And he's like, well, they weren't there when I placed it, so we're actually gonna come grab it for him, and they can put it in a different spot. So I got 176 feet Garmin can. Pretty cool spot. Having fun, kids?
Yeah.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Hey, just something you guys might want to think about is now that it's getting into winter, when you make your challenge caches or your challenges, is everybody going to be able to complete these in the different climates that they're in? So just something you may want to think of, because just because Kurt's up in Canada, he's not in the snowy part, so that might change things a bit. All right. So Natalie's treasure is you have to look online and look at the map and her treasure map she made, and then find what the coordinates are to come find Natalie's treasure. X marks the spot. Let's move that one more rock. All right.
What did you just say? Yeah,
That's no.
Too much like something we're not saying.
So look at that. Hold that up. Don't open it. Hold it and just turn it around so we can see it. So that's Natalie's treasure.
She did a good job playing with me.
And we're taking it with us. Right, Angus?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to see Emily's what?
Butt crack.
So we're at the cache site for, I think it's Christmas shopping wear. We're shopping for Christmas. That's the Clearwater River in between Lewiston, Idaho and Orofino. Looks gross. Who knows? But hey, kids find the darndest things. Mine's saying 33 feet. Almost like it's down by that tree. Oh, look at the duck. Probably can't see it in the GoPro. At 18 feet north, according to my phone. There's some bones.
Where?
Right there, buddy. Okay, so we turned it off because the stupid phone was bouncing everywhere, but good old Garmin got us to within 4 or 5 feet, so smartphones aren't so smart. And Nicole couldn't get it open, so she gives it to the big guy. Ooh, it's sopping wet. Ugh. Icky. Icky caca. Let Mama sign the log. So we're one cache away from completing your favorites challenge, which won't be hard to do. But I don't know how well you can see that. I think my kids think this one's the favorite one of the day. Rocks and water will entertain my children all day long. And if I didn't have a cougar game to go to tonight, I'd be down there throwing rocks with them. But since we do, we're gonna go to the final one. All right, so we've gotten all but one of the caches for your...
We'll edit that out.
Okay, so we got all but one cache for your favorite challenge. And so in order to get that, we've got to go across this bridge. It's pretty cool. So for the final cache, well, this part isn't part of it, but You fell in the water? It's like 30 degrees out here. Is your foot cold? Yeah. So anyway, this is an earth cache, Highway 3 fossil stop. And I know you might think that we've lost a few people, but actually the truth is we gained a few people. We stopped and got some extra kids. So my wife's riding with my friend's wife, and we're here kind of looking at the fossils first, and then as soon as they get here, we'll finish up. All right, so we're here at Highway 3 fossil stop. As you can see, the discoloration in there, that's a fossil. And so this cache has 9 favorite points, which should put my total to 31, which is the required amount, which was 30. So
Something in there when I opened it.
oh, look at that. There is another fossil. What'd you do?
You have to see this waterfall.
Okay, so there's the fossil stop. So you guys all saw the fossils, and we'll leave this for some worker. Top of the reflector right there. Oh, we won't leave it on top now. But come down here.
I guess it's checking for crawdads. We saw like 2 last time.
Yeah, but we don't see any now. Hi, Zachary.
Hi. Come here.
Dude picked up a couple kids out geocaching. There's Angus with his wet feet. What are you doing, Angus?
Trying to find some crawdads.
You're trying to find some crawdads?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So another challenge complete, and can't wait to see what's up in store for us next. So thanks for the challenge. That was a lot of fun. Able to find I think 5 caches to equal 31 favorite points. No cache has 10 or more favorite points. So so we completed your challenge. It was a good time. We got to go find some cool caches. Boys got to play a little bit. It was a lot of fun. Got to see some cool things. So we're really looking forward to see your next challenge. And hopefully it will be something that when the snow flies, we'll still be able to get. So we will see you later.